Alright, we here. Today, most likely is gonna be the final one of this one for a while. Cause I think I can beat it all in one go. I feel like I'm skilled enough. Y'all already know the rules. Y'all already know the thing. I already got I said already so many times. Already got the rest to do here. I know I missed some last episode, so I got it on my phone. So we're gonna get those out the way. And let me get the screen better for y'all. Okay, first one, despite everything. Here we go. Let's turn this up to a little, let's see, 90. I think I'm ready. What the frick? Is that my mouse? Okay. Frick, I'm not ready as I thought I was. Maybe I need a new keyboard, bro. 100? Probably? I think I'm gonna put it at 100. I feel like I'm gonna be heat. Any song with Carrie in it is usually heat. Type beat. All right. Let's change out this keyboard. Let's change it out right now.
3, 2.
All right, let's see how this new one works. Wacko, skip to it. Okay, I kind of like it a little bit more. It doesn't hurt the wrist as much. Connection, chill and stare, and puppeteer. Here's the last three I need. Ooh. Frick, I don't know how to turn up volume on this. Oh, what's happening? Hello? So is that supposed to be like an Easter egg song, or? I gotta get used to this now, that I can just turn it down without having to press two buttons. Yes, my old keyboard made me have to press two buttons to bring down the volume. It was annoying. But yeah, is this an Easter egg, or is like, why is Sans meeting Gaster now? What's happening here?
3, 2.
Turn this back up though. Did Gaster kill Sans? What the frick? And that's why because I don't know, because Sans meant, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I gotta rewatch my videos. Beast Puppeteer. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
3, 2.
Did this with my screen. So I guess we playing like this. Okay. Kind of hype. We'll put it up to 100. Oh, wait, it's already there because I put it on the last one. So yeah, let's see what we got. This beat sounds familiar. What the frick? It really sounds familiar. Let's focus on it. Alright. That beat sounds way too familiar though. I think I really want to say Billie Eilish, right? But it may have not been, but I feel like part of that song was sampled from Billie Eilish. Jingle Hells, that's one, and Comfort. And Comfort. Okay, and I guess that's it. Because I already played the last 3 songs, Betrayal, Lost Soul, and Rotten Friendship. So yeah, we'll have these both at 100. I don't think there's any secret ones. At least that's,
3,
at least the
2.
screenshot doesn't say this. low-key hurt that I ruined my full combo right there. Not gonna lie, I'm high-key hurt. But let's get the final one, Jingle Hells. And then we'll be moving to the Nullified Void.
3, 2.
It's at 100, right? Whoa. This sounds familiar. Never mind, I'm bugging. What the frick is this? That was a cute one. But hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing something right here. Right here. Okay. This is hate. Right? This red one is hate. Right? I'm just making sure. I'm trying to make sure, actually. And then this Sans. I'm just gonna turn down. I freaking hate doing this in editing, so I'll do it for me right now. So this Sans right here is not the same as TSE Sans. And that's gonna be explained this video. I can leave this pause. I forgot I can do that. So there's different sands in this world. There's different dimension and different types of sands. And like, yeah, I'm saying this, but I'm also trying to commit it to my memory at the same time so I can get this right. Is this hydro? I can't say the last part of the name. If I was to say it, I'll butcher it. But yeah, you know what I mean. So is this one hydro? And the purple one is Emperor D. I'm pretty sure. So the red one with the halo, that's hydro. The big red one, that's fake. I mean, that's hate. And the sands with the red eye is not. Okay. I think I got it. I'm 99% sure I got it. Let me turn this back up so I can do my outro and all that. But okay, thank you guys for watching me play TSE, Friday Night Funkin'. Next, we'll be playing the Nullified Void. We'll get that one out the way too. Yeah, I know it takes me a while to finish series. And this one isn't finished yet. Of course, it's not finished yet. It's going to have updates further down the line. So if you hype for that, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to take care of yourselves. You know, show love to one another. Make sure to reach out if you need help. Reach out to your friends just in case you haven't talked to them in a while. Maybe like You never know what someone's going through. Maybe that reaches the one they need. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? See y'all. How do I press this to stop recording? It's a new keyboard. Hold on.